equipment back from police. Well, it has been 9 months since one of the deadliest and most destructive hurricanes hit the East Coast. Superstorm Sandy's devastation sent a team called Mercy Chefs to New York City to feed thousands of people in need. And this weekend, the chefs and volunteers headed back to the Big Apple to let those same people know they have not been forgotten. A sound of celebration rises to the rooftops here on Manhattan's Lower East Side. And it's all coming from D Street, an area that saw its share of disaster when Hurricane Sandy hit back in October.
We're sitting right now in the shadow of the power plant that flooded in Manhattan and exploded and caused the blackout in Manhattan. This entire residential area that we're serving today was underwater.
Mercy Chefs served 60,000 meals in this area following the storm, and many of those volunteers are back, dishing up good food at this block party.
It's a celebration instead of a heartbreak, and getting to see the people in better spirits and in a better situation is really great. And normally when we come with Mercy Chefs, it's because something bad has happened or something terrible has happened, and we're offering condolences and trying to help things get better. But now things are better, and we get to share in that celebration with them.
Mercy Chefs volunteers partnered with several New York City churches to respond to the storm, and they joined them again for this celebration.
The important part to me is that they wanted to come back and serve this community. They could take their trucks anywhere in the country. I mean, they have enough gas and enough time, they could go anywhere they wanted, but they chose to come back here to help us throw this party, to continue to build on what we were able to do last year. That's remarkable to me.
Gary Wasco is a Regent University graduate and pastors Trinity Grace Church here in the East Village section of New York City.
I hope people were able to relax for a second. I think one of the things that comes with living on a street like Avenue D is you're never quite able to fully escape the reality of the circumstances of your life. And so I think having moments like this create that type of environment where we can all forget about the pressures or the pain or the frustration. We can sit back and relax and party, eat a good meal, you know, like the things that just enjoy life for a second.
And beyond that moment of relaxation, Mercy Chefs volunteers want these people to know they're not forgotten.
I hope that they realize that this is God through us, and that we are serving Him by serving them.
Following Sandy, Mercy Chefs volunteers were on the ground in the East Village as well as other areas of New York City and New Jersey.